Oh boy, we're back at it again with YouTube fucking with small creators, because why not? Hey, what is up you guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be talking about a little situation that's going on in YouTube, in the YouTube sphere. How fun! We always love talking about YouTube, and usually when we talk about YouTube, it's not in the best light. It's a rare occurrence that we talk about YouTube in a good way, where they do something good. But for the usual, it's not good. It's probably bad. It's probably something that's really annoying or like very, very, very devastating. But regardless though, in this case, it is in some way, well, I mean, for the people who is affected by this, it's pretty devastating. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat it. It's pretty fucking devastating. I was originally going to talk about this website. I think it's called transparency.tube, where it shows like YouTubers like what they lean in. It's like, is it right leaning, left leaning? It's a weird website, and I wasn't necessarily sure how I was going to tackle it. You know, I'm still trying to like figure out, is it really a good thing or a bad thing? But thankfully this happened. Well, not thankfully. Thankfully I was able to find out, hey, this is actually happening, and this is more important. But enough talk. What the fuck happened on YouTube? Well, ladies and gentlemen, we all know that ad revenue is very important for a content creator, especially if a content creator relies on said revenue. Unfortunately, recently there are some creators who have noticed that some of their revenue is gone. From a video that I've seen, they've lost over $1,000 worth of ad revenue, and it seemed to be around September. So September, they've noticed that a lot of their videos, they read $0, which, you know, for a small creator is not good at all. So many were very concerned. Obviously, they're trying to figure out what the hell they did wrong, and for many, they didn't do anything wrong. It was just YouTube was like, yeah, bye-bye, money, go bye-bye, and they're trying to figure out what the hell's going on. And so they did some investigation. They asked YouTube, and originally YouTube was like, hey, it's a fucking bug, don't worry about it. We're gonna see what the fuck is up and make sure everything's good. And that's usually the answer that they give to a lot of content creators for a lot of issues. It's a bug this, it's a bug that. You know, it's kind of getting old and tiresome, but of course, with that being said, the creators were like, okay, maybe it's a bug, so we're just gonna wait and see, you know, for YouTube to figure out what the hell's wrong to, you know, give us our money back. But unfortunately, this is not the case. The story does not end with a happy ending, I'm afraid, because YouTube did come back to the creators. But the creators, they were shocked to see that YouTube was going to die on another hill. They were not going to give them their money back. Why? Why would they not give the small creator or creator in general their ad revenue, their well-deserved ad revenue? The reason YouTube gave is essentially bots. Bots were, you know, inflating their views, they're inflating their watch time. You know, maybe it was them who was doing it, maybe it was a third party. I believe from the screenshots that I saw, they weren't accusing the, you know, the creators, they were accusing maybe third parties who are using bots, right, to watch their videos. But for many creators, that's not a very satisfactory answer. Why is that? Why is that not a good answer for them? Because that would imply that literally everyone who watched their goddamn videos was a fucking bot, which the likelihood of that is extremely unlikely. So there's definitely something going on in YouTube, you know, for the reason why they refuse to give the money, the rightful money, to the creators. I mean, to some extent I can understand there is some, you know, inflation. There's like invalid views, or I believe there's like a specific term they used. I'll try to put it on the screen. But to say that all the views that they received on a specific date during a specific month, it's kind of a fucking stretch, right? So it's very understandable for a lot of creators who got that response, the same response, it was a copy-paste kind of deal, that they were not very satisfied with that answer. In fact, they were basically saying that YouTube was bullshitting them. YouTube is basically lying to them. And I would definitely agree with them. It's like, what the hell's going on, YouTube? Huh? You saying all my viewers are bots? Huh, bitch? So unfortunately, at the end of the day, they have yet to receive the money that they owed. Maybe YouTube owes more money to a specific YouTuber. I have no idea. But one YouTuber I know for sure has lost 1,000. Maybe there's someone who's lost 50,000. Who fucking knows? But the biggest issue, one of the biggest issues, the CPM. They also lowered down the CPM for a lot of creators, which essentially, I think, from what I understand, from what I gathered, is like a salary. You know, it depends. Like, you know, if you get like a certain amount of views, like per 1,000 views of ads. You know, if 1,000 people watch the specific ads on your videos, you get a specific amount of money, right? So it's like $12, right? That's like the max, right? For the specific YouTuber. But with this going on, it was lowered from 12 to 5. So that's a big uh-oh for creators, because that's a big loss. Not only are they being withheld money, but also their CPM was lowered. So at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, when we talk about whether or not these creators who got affected by YouTube, will they get their money back, I highly doubt it. You know, unfortunately, I extremely doubt that YouTube will be able to, or willing to, give the money back to the creators and, you know, bring back to the original CPM, right? Because here's the deal, like when we deal with videos, shit like that, you know, YouTube can probably easily just be like, okay, here you go, here's your video back. If it gets taken down, you complain on YouTube, and it's like, okay, here you go. But when we talk about money, though, that's a whole nother deal. A whole nother deal that I think that YouTube was like, I don't know. I don't know, dude. So, I mean, I wish the best of luck to these, you know, creators on YouTube. I hope that, you know, everything is resolved. I hope they get the money that they deserve. But that's all I can really say about this situation, unfortunately. But again, thank you guys again for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you want to help these creators out, then might I suggest you go on Twitter, use the hashtag on the screen. Make sure you tag YouTube as well. Team YouTube, not regular YouTube, Team YouTube. Make sure they know that they've done something bad. Make sure you do that. Also, while you're still here, if you want to support me, you absolutely can. If you want to subscribe, you can absolutely do that and hit that bell notification and like the video if you like this video. But regardless, that's all I have to say for this. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.